Right, so welcome to this video on learning letter sounds and letter blends. It's very important to understand that the dyslexic needs to learn the blends first. They can't see the blend in a word and then transfer that knowledge to another word. A word is really like a face to the dyslexic. They will just say, I don't know that word, even if it contains most of the letters that they made from another word. So each time these learning should be committed to long-term memory, and that means you have to use your voice. And so I'll start by saying don't tackle a word more than 6 to 9 times per word because it's just a waste of time. You only need that. Never worry about spellings. They will, you can learn those later, and that's the natural course of how you'll develop. You'll learn spelling after reading. Um, Always have your eyes on the words you're learning. Okay, so don't let your eyes wander and start looking at the ceiling or anything. Keep your eye, because it's very important you are associating the visual memory of that word with the auditory memory of what you say. Um, Now, how you dyslexic, you can't just recite it because that will not go into your long-term memory. You're just parroting it. You're not using enough units of meaning when you're reciting it. So you have to start each sound as if it was the first sound ever. So if you're learning something 9 times, then you should come up with 9 different ways of actually um, memorizing each blend. Um, Now you can say them in different dramatic tones, or you can sing each one. Alternatives are you can hum them a different note each time. You can say them in accents. You can say them at different intervals. You can say them in different rhythms, and you can whisper them in different ways. Um, when you think you know how to write from a recording of what you've been learning, it's time to test yourself. So everything you learn, say it on the iPhone. It's memos. Yeah. Anyway, you can record it and then test yourself. Just run a whole test at the end of the session. Um, so yeah. So now we're looking at the actual blends themselves. And these are the kinds of blends you can be learning, and you can find yourself other blends as well. So Abby as in baby, Abby as in Abbey, 8 as in fate, Ain as in ray, R as in R, A as in May, or as in autumn. I'm just trying to find out. I think it's voice memos. Yeah, it's voice memos on the iPhone, which is what you can use. To make recordings to test yourself on. What? Bruh, Welsh. C, ch, j, ca, cab, cl, clear, cr, cry, cu, cup, sir, circle, shus, delicious, shunt, ancient, show, special, shun, magician, sigh, cycle, ins, once, Q, Q, co, company, sir, circle, d, udge, as in edge, dwarf, dwarf, e, t, e, free, taller, you, few, fo, fl, flew, fr, frog. gy, gy, gyrate, go, go, gay, gave, give, give, go, going, rough, or ghost. So it could be f, or it could be g, gl, glow, gr, grow, I, I, tie, young, notion, j, ul, ump, lump, unce, once, unch, inch, unt, won't, unk, think, ung, yum. O, o, boat, oat, note, o, toe, o, totes, and, end, boy, boy, oi, point, ow, out, ois, noise, for, pa, pra, pray, pl, please, fantasy, qu, r, s, scene, scr, scratch, stay, stra, straw, swa, swat, spla, splash, sh, she, shun, procession, shra, shref, sla, slip, sma, smash, sna, snatch, spa, spill, squa, square, stay, stra, straw, tr, tree, twa, twigs, fur, the, or the, thra, tree, shunt, patient, uff, tough, shun, edition, shall, harsher, shus, cautious, che, catchy, us, fuss, you, value, ute, mute, uate, evaluate, e, June, udge, nudge, utch, clutch, Jew, w, wax, is. And I'll tell you why I actually developed the use of blends with pre-reading is because I taught drama students, and they felt very disadvantaged when it came to sight reading because they were given the same amount of time to go off and read something as the non-dyslexic people that also wanted the same part. So they really wanted to get good at sight reading, so fast reading. And we found that the only way that that could be done was if they learnt the blends. So then they could move very quickly through words instead of getting fixated on a word they weren't sure of. And that made all the difference. So that is why that exists as part of this learning program.